it talks about, it says, whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called least in the kingdom of heaven. Right? Talking about how it says in Romans 11:27 that at the end of the day, all Israel shall be saved. So these Israelites being wicked now, showing our people to be wicked, they're going to still be in the kingdom and they're going to be called least. Yep. Because there's going to be there's going to be a rank and file. The same way how you have the bottom class, the upper class today. Yeah, all the Israelites are going to be kings and priests, but some are going to be greater than the others. Exactly. That's why Yahushua said, to going into the servant of the talents, the servant that I gave 1 talent and he multiplied to 5, he shall be he shall rule over 5 cities. Yep. And the other one 10 talents, he shall rule over 10 cities, showing you that there's going to be a scale, a hierarchy. Yeah. So if you was a wicked ass Israelite, you gonna remember what you did, and you gonna be called least because you was out here, preaching the wrong thing. And that's a precept to that is Daniel 12:2. It talks about how, actually stay there. It talks about how some shall awake to everlasting life, but some shall awake to everlasting shame and contempt. So what is that talking about? That's talking about these Israelites that were righteous going, hey, wake up, being righteous. But those that were wicked are going to wake up to everlasting shame and contempt. Because they're going to have that shame of, damn, I was wicked as fuck. Damn, I should have done better. Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
It's too late now.
So
well, it's not too late now, but then it will be.
Yeah. And, our people, it's just the way they are. So many scriptures talk about how when all this goes down, then they're going to want to get right. And that's why Yahushua said that there shall no sign be given unto them but the sign of the prophet Jonas. Going into, we were supposed to be the sign. Us being out here breaking down these scriptures in this fashion, that is a very sign that the Most High is working. Because none of us ever had this in our plans to do this. It wasn't in my bucket list to come out here every week, to stop, worshiping all these days.
It's just something that has to be done.
It's just something the Lord put on our spirits. So us being out here is the sign. And there's not going to be a sign of people out here performing miracles, walking on water, because it's not the time for that. If the Most High were to give us that power, all you niggas will believe. Yeah. Literally, what's the whole point of faith if we're out here performing miracles?
That's the point. It's like,
here it is. The Most High will give Jake flying powers, and he be flying downtown Manhattan, acting a ruckus.
Hey, imagine they give Jake like Chicago and them areas like flying powers. They be doing flying drive-bys.
Here it is. He'll put on invisibility mode to commit adultery. Thinking he gonna get away with that shit.
They gonna use all that shit for wickedness.
Yeah, that's the scripture. It talks about how my people are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. Uh-huh. And it says, thou hast taught even the wicked ones thy ways. So here it is, Jake is so wicked, he'll teach Esau, Edom how to commit some wickedness.
He just inheriting the evil.
And that's our thing, about our people, is that we are the best at everything. So when it comes to wickedness, you best believe Jake gonna go to the max. Yeah. That's why you got these niggas out here, hey, some big, buff, black ass, 6'4" ass nigga wearing fucking skirt. Wearing rainbow ass hair.
Crazy. Fuck no.
Thinking it's okay. Yeah, I'm masculine because I paint my nails. You a fucking faggot. That's what you are.
He'll be like, I'm masculine because I can do this. I ain't insecure about myself. Because I know who I am.
I heard a song from Lil Yachty. He said, I paint my nails, bitches.